Myself Alagmina. Today I am going to teach grade 7 NCERT Social Science in that history chapter 3 the Delhi Sultans. The Sultan has come from the Arabic word which mean as a ruler or the kings. The ruler has captured the Delhi and took their administration in the Delhi. How they was succeed, how was they decline, just we'll discuss one by one. Before that, we know that our India's capital is Delhi. In this chapter, we are going to discuss that how the Delhi has become as a capital. So, introduction I'm going to give. Here, the Delhi become as important commercial center under the Tomaras and Chauhans. Again, I'm going to read. Delhi becomes an important commercial center under the Tomaras and Chauhans. Tomaras and Chauhans are the Rajput kings, means dynasty, Rajput dynasty. Their name was called as a Tomara and Chauhans. Under these two kings, Delhi has become as an important commercial center. They're taking the marketing and administration in the success way. In the beginning of the 13th century, the transformation of the Delhi into capital started with the foundation of the Delhi Sultan. Here in 13th century, now we mentioned that Tomara's kings said that Delhi should be become as a capital of the India. Means many marketing administration, very most of all good administration was taken in the Delhi only. So many peoples are residents, means stayed at the Delhi only. So what he said, Tomaras said that Delhi will become as a capital. Delhi Sultan builds many cities in that area. Means they're building many forts, tombs, and for the residents of them, they're building the more. Maybe it should be having the symbol of them, so they're building all this. Here are many dynasties there: Slave, Khilji, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, and Lodi dynasty. One by one we are going to discuss. See the timeline of the Delhi Sultans. Here are the many kings I mentioned here. Ruler of the Delhi. Here we are going to discuss one of the dynasties. First one is Rajput dynasty. It was period of 1165 to 1192. Tomaras ruled Delhi earlier in 12th century. In which century? 12th century. And Chauhans when he ruled means 1165 to 1192. Already I told that under the Tomaras and Chauhans, Delhi has become the important commercial center. Only the Tomaras has mentioned that India's capital was Delhi. Next point is early Turkish ruler in period of 1206 to 1290. In 1236, Razia, the daughter of the Sultan Istumish, became the Sultan of the Delhi. In the year of 1036, Razia, she was the daughter of Istumish, one of the king. She was the throne, means she was a queen of that empire, means that ruler. But many was afford of that. They told that a queen should not be as a to be. It's not a perfect for that. They cannot having the capable to took the administration in the well. In that period, they'll give importance for the men only, not for the women. So you already in chapter 1 we discussed the Minhai Siraj, who has mentioned the Hindustan word of our country. He said that she should be removed from the throne. So only many of them told that no, they not accepted she as a queen. So what is that? She was removed from the throne in the 1240. She was removed. Next one is Khilji dynasty. Alauddin Khilji was the most important ruler of the Khilji dynasty. She's according to all the dynasty, most important dynasty was Alauddin Khilji. Why means he introduced the system of the marketing control and administration measures with the succeed way that we are going to discuss detail about in this chapter. Next is Tughlaq dynasty. Here one of the person Muhammad Tughlaq introduced the 3 project which failed and weakened his position. Here Muhammad Tughlaq introduced the 3 project which is the decline of the Delhi Sultans. You can see the many pictures here. Find out the Delhi Sultan. You know the details we find where means already we know the sources of histories. Yes, right. Like that only we want to get the information of the Delhi Sultan means we'll got from where means inscriptions, coins and architectures or the sources provide a lot of information for the Delhi Sultans. So Tawarik means is a Persian word, what we'll call as a histories, was written in the Persian language of the administration under Delhi Sultan. In inscription coins about the Delhi Sultan was written in the Persian language. So in that period the Delhi Sultan's language was Persian. So the word will call as a Tawarik. It means as a history. This author of Tawarik, who will be writing this Tawarik means one of the learned person men or secretaries who advise the ruler on emphasizing means this person will be emphasizing the king, giving the positiveness. They be want to be a succeed in this way. They'll be writing about them. Already in chapter 2 we discussed about the Prasastis.